steps from that Sunday march faded out into the dark. The melody blows in to ease the pain. 2,000 years and we're still here, fighting over the same old fear. The muddy steps of hate can't stand this rain. I stand up on the stage as if it was my altar. I face down all the rage, and no, I did not falter. Say I'm good enough to play, but not good enough to stay in your heart. Man on the floor says welcome, and the sign on the door says no colors allowed unless you're playing in the show. Well, now I've never seen the colors except the ones up in the sky, and when I see that kind of hatred, I die a little inside. I'll stand up on the stage as if it was my altar. I face down all the rage, and no, I did not falter. I say I'm good enough to play, but not good enough to stay. And when you finish your song, boy, you've got to be on your way. If I'm good enough to play, then I'm good enough to stay in your hearts. This one's for the Godfather, Duke, Ella, and the Count, and for all those who fought their way here, no matter the amount. For we all are God's children, walking through dumpsters in the back. You had to finish the show and leave just because the skin was black. They stood up on the stage as if it was their altar. They faced down all the rage, and no, they did not falter. They were good enough to play, but not good enough to stay. And when they finished their songs, boy, they had to be on their way. They were good enough to play, and somehow they've always stayed in our hearts. And if I'm good enough to play, then we've got to find the space in our hearts.